Welcome to Revenge, a 1990 slow burn thriller drenched in betrayal, desire, and brutal payback. A film that's equal parts Top Gun, Romeo and Juliet, and El Mariachi. Except the guns aren't the only things firing hot. And as wild as the on-screen chemistry between Costner and Stowe is, it's what happened behind the scenes that might just blow your mind. But don't worry. We'll get back to that Jeep scene in a moment. You'll want to hear the full story first. Directed by Tony Scott, yes, Top Gun Tony Scott, Revenge marked a major pivot from jet-fueled action to sun-scorched tragedy. The story follows Michael J. Cochran, a recently retired Navy aviator played by Costner, who visits an old friend in Mexico. Tiburon T.B. Mendez, a charismatic and menacing crime lord played with animalistic charm by Anthony Quinn. And T.B.'s much younger wife, Mireille, played by the stunning Madeleine Stowe, is, well, let's just say she becomes the forbidden fruit Jay can't resist. And just like that, the tension thickens. The chemistry between Costner and Stowe is undeniable, on screen and off. In fact, the infamous sex scenes that people still talk about today, not rehearsed, not choreographed. Director Tony Scott simply set up 3 cameras called action and let the actors, in his words, find their way into it. When Costner later saw the footage, he turned to Scott and said, "Boy, we really got into it, didn't we?" Yes, they did. No story sticks with audiences quite like that one. The Jeep scene. Costner and Stowe going at it in the front seat while the vehicle blazes down a dirt road at highway speed. According to Scott, the Jeep was mounted on a flatbed going 50 miles per hour, surrounded by 20 crew members and 3 rolling cameras. There was no intimacy coordinator, no blocking. Just 2 actors caught up in the moment. Scott later called it the sexiest scene he ever shot, and admitted he even got a little embarrassed on set. Now it's time to hear from you. What do you think about the improvised sex scenes in Revenge? Do they add to the story or distract from it? Drop your thoughts in the comments.